The NAACP's Macon branch is seeking answers and action following an incident between a Bibb County deputy and resident last month. Lakeshia Jordan accuses the deputy of using excessive force while arresting her at the Bibb County Department of Family and Children's Services. 41 NBC's Taylor Gilchrist has more.
I just feel like he probably was having a bad day, but that doesn't make it an excuse for every officer at Macon just to keep doing what they want to do with nothing behind it.
Lakeshia Jordan says she was at the Bibb County DFCS office on March 19th seeking proof of employment. While waiting in line, Jordan says a deputy walked to the area. About 5 minutes later, Jordan says he looked back and asked her to move.
He was like, well, I don't like anyone standing behind me. And I said, I understand, I'm the same way.
Jordan says she moved closer to the front desk where a DFCS employee told her it was okay to stand. But moments later, Jordan says the deputy approached her again.
He said, well, could you move from right here and go and stand in the lobby? I took a deep breath and I said, okay, yes, sir, and I moved and went to the lobby.
Jordan says she was on the phone in the lobby when the deputy approached her a third time. A verbal dispute between the two was followed by a physical encounter. Jordan says she told the deputy that she was physically limited due to a previous accident, but to no avail.
He threw me to the ground, put his knees in me, and I said, I have a rod in my arm, sir. I have a rod in my arm. He wasn't studying. He didn't care about me having a rod or anything.
Jordan says she's facing a pair of misdemeanor charges from the incident. The NAACP Macon branch wants those charges dropped and access to DFCS surveillance footage.
She was basically here doing business, and to be treated in such a way is not acceptable.
NAACP Macon branch president Gwinnett Westbrook says the involved deputy's body camera was turned off during the incident. She says she was informed that the sheriff's office must first get a subpoena before obtaining and sharing the DFCS surveillance footage.
Without the surveillance, it's the officer's word against her word, and it shouldn't be like that.
Jordan says incidents like this happen far too often with Bibb County Sheriff's Office deputies and county residents. She says she spoke out alongside the NAACP not only to have her charges dismissed, but on behalf of those who are afraid to.
I'm scared, like right here, I'm shaking, nervous, but with God's will and the people standing behind me, it made me be strong enough to do this.
In Macon, Taylor Gilchrist, 41 NBC News.
According to Jordan, the car accident that left her with a rod in her arm also claimed the life of her husband. In a statement shared with 41 NBC, the Bibb County Sheriff's Office said, quote, Miss Lakeshia Jordan is charged with willful obstruction of law enforcement officers and disorderly conduct. This is an ongoing and active investigation, end quote.